Hi guys, welcome back to our Big Brother Spies Night 19 on August 21st. So we got a crazy overnight. Let's talk about it. So, what we know, Felicia's head of household. She decided to nominate Chad and Cameron. Sorry, I came back from up the stairs. Sorry, whatever. So, she decided to nominate Chad and Cameron. Felicia is back doing Hyson if everything goes through. Chad won the power veto on Saturday. Most likely he's going to use it on himself. It would be stupid if he does not, but okay. Most likely he's going to use it on himself. And if everything goes through, Hyson is going to be the one who's going to do it. So we have this alliance of 7, which I don't really know who's in this alliance. There's no name to this. But you got this alliance with 7. There's a lot of people. There's no name to it. If you want to find out, I'll find out. But overnight or during the day, I think there was a tornado in LA. Hit the Big Bottle, and it kind of the houses was inside. Corey and Hyacinth was talking about this. Now they Big Bottle told them because how would they know? Right after that, Felicia looked up on the ceiling, and there was rain coming down. So I don't know what you do doing that. I don't know if they move somewhere so they can go in and clean it up. I honestly don't know. You know, it would be kind of weird being not like what to do. So we got that. They walked down. They're inside for the safety. That's good for them. So so for the safety and stuff like that. So we thought that Hyson was talking to Saweed into the kitchen told Saweed saying, hey, I'm sorry if I've been mean to you, I'm sorry what I did, if I was mean to you and stuff like that. I just, when I talked over you, when I did stuff like that, well, you kind of did. What do I have the live stream doing your head of household? Like, you got all your, for check, whatever heck that line was called. And you kind of told them what you want to hear, and you didn't want them taught at all. So there's that. You got this kind of group, Izzy and Felicia was talking, saying, I don't really trust Red. Felicia is saying, I want these people to be gone. Red is my next target to go out next. Because Red is kind of floating on, you don't know what side he's on. It's kind of playing both sides. So Red is possibly my next target. Good. But if we kind of look back to back, while we went on my street, the first street shows head of household. If everything goes through, Hyson was head of household that street. He's going home this street if everything goes through. If the one person wins head of household, Felicia might see herself on the bottom. Probably not, but you get the point, But, Felicia is Corey. Wade knows about the backdoor plan about getting Hyson out, and Izzy was talking to Wade saying, oh, well, I just found out myself like a couple of minutes ago, right before I came and talked to you. No, you did not. She is lying to Wade to act like, oh, I just found out myself. But we all know this is Heist, Izzy, Saweed, and everybody knows about this. It's this easy, sweet, kind of don't know what to do. Most everybody knows about this. The one person who they did not want to tell was Red, because of course he's a flip flop and they don't know who he is. He's there's the one side, he's up to the next side, so that's why they did not tell him. Yeah. So, but so, but what they said is if while we went home last street and she was the first pedophile of the first street, most likely Chad is going to use power veto, taste himself on the pot. If everything does food, Heisen will go home this week. He was head of also last week. And if Felicia does good, she can be good. She has to make sure she's good. Now, right before the nomination ceremony today, which I wanted those photos in here, I want photos in here tomorrow too. Felicia told Chad to the haunted room, to the the hands room, saying, if I go through this, I better not go home next week. That's what no. If I go through this plan, I better not go home next week. This is right before the power veto meeting. And they said, yeah, you're not going home. You're not going home. So she decided to stove most likely she's gonna dope the plan, but she said to Chad, if I go through this plan, I better not go home next week. I better be here next week. I better not go on the ball. I better not go as a pawn. I better be here next week just hanging out and just hanging out. And they said, yeah. Church was in the handling too. But Chad was saying, yeah, you're safe next week. You're not going home. You're fine. So, because they were following Mitchell names. They were following, Red, I think, Blue, I think. But Red was mostly the one, who they were talking about a lot, basically. Um, but, um, but, yeah, so most likely, if it goes through, Heisen's gonna be going home this week, and I think there's gonna be 3 more people who don't go home, and we'll head to the trophy phase. Good, good. I feel like this season is kind of like good, but kind of. This is actually my first time for a while, well, a little bit, watching the wifeys. I actually love watching the wifeys. A lot of people don't, but I actually love watching the wifeys because I get to talk about them. But it's just not that. I just love watching Big Brother. But yeah, so what it said, Felicia said about so she nominated Chad and Cameron. Chad won the power veto. Most writers don't take himself out the spot. They don't place him with Heisen. Heisen don't go home. I'll talk about a little bit what they said today, tomorrow's video, because there was some very interesting stuff what they talked about. But, yeah. So, now I don't know why Chad has to wear a chicken suit. I thought, okay, maybe it's because the drop punishment, like the good punishment, the bad, and the 5,000, whatever, the money and stuff. But I'm like, they do that middle of the season, Christian. Kind of like in the middle, not the third week of the season. So I think it has to do like with one of these rooms. But we'll find out Wednesday night episode. Why does he have to wear why does he have to wear this costume? But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day and a good night. I will so much for your comment, like, and subscribe. who do you want to, if they go to plan, who would you like to go home next? For me, I think it needs to be Chloe, Saweetie, Izzy, because without Izzy and Saweetie, they have to kind of do play their own games, these people. Because it was like I said, I think I said this yesterday, Felicia was had a foul show, she is, but it's like Saweetie and Izzy just wanted it back and forth. And of course, that's what to do. And it's she wanted She wanted to have a fire show, but they just wanted what they were the pushing on what to do, actually. But day though, thanks for watching. Have a good day tonight. I was make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. What is your favorite house guest, and what is your favorite season? What is your favorite season of Big Brother? Out of all 25 seasons, mine is season 20. I love that season, and I will always love that season. Have a good day tonight. See y'all. Bye.